So a little more than a year ago, I was kicked out of a GTA roleplay server called City Life because there was this guy who would go around the map doing this heavy Asian accent, and if you didn't do what he wanted, he would rob you. The only thing was, in this server, you had to press the command to put your character's hands up in the air in order to get robbed. And every time this guy came up to me, I would just do this, spam clicking the command so he wouldn't get a chance to rob me, so he just gets so frustrated and shoot me, because if you died in that server, your body would just stay there until you quit the game, or someone can take you to the hospital and you get revived. And it's not that hard to get someone to revive you when they don't know what you just got killed for. You can be like, oh wait, what are you doing there, buddy? And you'd be like, oh my god, some dude just came out of nowhere and hit me, I need help. And you do that like distressed redneck accent, you're like, oh my god, my fucking back. And it gets them every time. And then the cycle repeats itself until you get reported to an admin, and I have no idea why I'm still in their Discord server. But the reason I bring up GTA roleplay is because, like I mentioned, there are people who take this shit way too serious. I get that you want people to feel immersed in their gameplay, and people not role-playing correctly can ruin that, but you guys gotta realize that it's a fucking game. This wasn't meant to be taken as serious as real life. Take the streamer MoonMoon, awesome name, who has just been accused of cheating on his wife with another married woman who also just happens to be his GTA roleplay partner. Now, why a married man would even have a roleplay partner is insane in itself, even if it was just for a video game. Y'all couldn't find a dude to play with, maybe pull a little Chuck and Larry situation, or like maybe your own wife? But no, this guy's like, my wife's gay and stupid. She likes Call of Duty or GTA and can roleplay with me. She's the one, guys, you just don't know it yet. What's even weirder are the details it gives. Like, they weren't just role-playing, but they were role-playing as a couple. Imagine you're in a relationship and then your partner's like, well, I gotta go be in my other relationship. See you in a couple hours, honey. My bad, I meant babe. She likes to be called honey. Don't wait up. Seriously, don't wait up. Like, if you encounter a couple when role-playing in GTA, you have the right to make fun of them, because 9 times out of 10, they aren't even a real couple. But according to these tweets, King Caffeine, the husband of the girl who was cheating with this guy, says that his wife of 15 years has been cheating on him for months with MoonMoon. Now, leave it to a guy who looks like a fucking homeless Markiplier to be ruining marriages. There should be a rule to where you can't have your roleplay character look significantly better than how you look. They need to be like at equal or lesser value, because as I'm about to get into, he replies to everything with his GTA character. Is it because he looks like he ate the original Markiplier? I don't know, but I got like 3 more Markiplier jokes loaded in the gun. But King Calf goes on to say that for months his wife would assure him that this was all just roleplay, but then says he got suspicious after seeing she had multiple DMs with guys that she was sending sexual videos to, all from the roleplay server she was on. She was calling them daddy and other various pet names. He also mentions how people warned him, and he's like, guys, this is my wife you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, she's also this guy's wife, and this guy's wife, and this guy's wife, and that fat guy's wife, and this ugly dude's wife. But he even attaches the messages he found between his wife and Chunkiplier. I could do better. But this first one is like, okay, strike one, B-word. What are you doing telling some other guy you want to call him at 12:44 a.m.? And not only that, why in the F word is he leaving ibuprofen at your place? Why is he even at your place in the first place? But hey, it's TwitchCon, and maybe she had a headache from all the TwitchConning she was doing. And this nerd does look like he carries ibuprofen with him, so whatever. These next messages, though, are like, what the fuck? I mean, what the F word? Literally the first message. I literally could not stop thinking about you destroying my pussy. I'm a degenerate, depraved slut. And then he's like, I've pretty much been thinking about blowing my load inside of you non-stop. And then this S word is like, same wavelengths. I like your frequency. I can't wait to be bred by you. Calm the fuck down, alright? She even quotes an Eminem song saying, I had Majesty by Eminem and Nicki as like our song for a while because of Eminem's part of the lyrics, and then post some lyrics about cheating on someone's wife. And it's like, not only is this one of the cringest conversations I've ever seen, it's also one of the whitest conversations I've ever seen. Like, she types out the noises she would be making. Well, it looks like someone's never had e-sex before. Yeah, you're right. And I don't want to... Maybe with the right person. Jessica Alba? These next messages are what was the dagger in the heart for this guy, because his wife is now talking about how she's always wanted to serenade this guy, even saying, I don't let anyone tell me what to do, but I'll listen to you. It has taken all of my willpower to not just start packing my shit. It'll be worth it though, 100%. I have no doubt of that. What are you doing? Chilling with the boys with a Z? Now, if it wasn't obvious already, these two are bumping uglies. Smashing Imagine clams. Sounds like two rocks hitting each other. Just unpleasant noise. Imagine you ever crumple foil? Just like imagine crumpling foil into a ball and then hitting it with a hammer. That's what their sex sounds like. But like I said, here's his response to what was said about him using his GTA character.
Wouldn't someone who loves his wife so much, comma, not risk losing all that by, in quotes, role-playing a, in quotes, fake relationship? One, I super love my wife, and we are in a very, very good relationship that does not require, my wife be like, you're talking to that fucking roleplay girl. Like, that's the difference between you and me, is that I'm trying to roleplay a character. I have no feelings for the person on the other end of my roleplay character's fucking shit. I have no intentions of speaking to them out of character any more than is necessary, which I don't. You're projecting what you would be doing in my situation. We're not the same, motherfucker. I am the GOAT. You are a fucking jerk off, dude.
That laugh at the end was so sad. Like, he just called someone a jerk off knowing that he just told another man's wife he wants to blow his load into them twice in 10 minutes. And dude just unironically called himself the GOAT because he doesn't catch feelings for someone he roleplays with, but will go on a 2-hour call with this lady just to be sung to. I don't care how good you are at singing, if it's not a concert, 2 hours on a call seems a bit much. But this guy also responded on his Discord with a 5-point reply. 1. Didn't bother reading the dude's post on Twitter. Awesome, you're off to a great start. You might as well have not even made a reply if that's how you're gonna start. 2. Chick was in an open marriage. His idea, not hers. Well, that's pretty weird, considering that she said she's fighting back the urge to pack all her things and go to you. If she was in an open relationship, there would be no urge to fight. And even Caffeine Guy responded to this specifically and said, we are not in an open relationship. Why would she talk about cheating and packing her bags? That's not how it works, right? And how does he even know that it was his idea? This idiot was most likely told that, so when you guys start talking about sucking each other's loads, y'all can be like, he was okay with it. He's in an open relationship. 3. I've been separated from my wife for like 2 months. She's a nice lady, so be nice. Yeah, okay. And you've been role-playing together for more than 2 months, and these are just the most recent messages he found. And I like how he said, so be nice, as if we're going to send hate to his ex-wife. She literally did nothing. Why the F word would we even have to be told to be nice to her? She got cheated on. That's common sense, dummy. Number 4, never talked inappropriately to her while we did roleplay shit out of character. No shit, you absolute genius. No one is accusing you of cheating while you're roleplaying. That's what these DMs are exposing you for, that you cheat in real life and not just in a video game. Like, if he had just done the opposite of what number 1 says, he would have known that it's better to just shut the fuck up. Like, of course you're never going to talk to her like you do in DMs when you're roleplaying a game together. You're live streaming everything. Why would you snitch on yourself like that? And then number 5 says, TwitchCon was pretty sweet. No shit, you had sex with someone else's wife. To any piece of shit dirtbag out there, that would seem pretty sweet too. He even responds on his Twitch again after realizing that they weren't in an open relationship, and instead of being like, yeah, I was lied to, he's like, the details of their relationship aren't my problem, and then just goes silent.
Do you think you were lied to about the open marriage thing, or is the other guy on Xannies? I asked multiple times. I was like, is that truly the case? And she said yes, and I believe her. I don't really. The particulars of their relationship is barely even my concern, right? So.
You guys can't tell me this doesn't look like Markiplier if he was a ketamine dealer. Either that, or he's just missing the fedora to complete the whole ensemble, and that's why it looks off to me. Whatever it is, there is nothing that's going to convince me. I don't know about you, but for me, there is without a doubt no question that this guy was cheating on his wife at the time with this guy's wife. I know I didn't talk about the wife's response, but that's because she has her account set to private. And I mean, when you tell another man that you can't wait to be bred by him at 1:39 a.m., there's not much you can really do to save your image. I know this isn't really the normal thing I talk about, but this is a free country, guys, and I can talk about whatever I want. See you guys tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, but not Sunday, because there's football all day, and I cannot have my Bengals go 0-4. And if they go 0-4, I'm not uploading a video for a month. That or until the dumbass neighbors stop doing yard work at 3:15 p.m. Hottest part of the day, and they're doing yard work. Makes sense. Other than that, see you guys tomorrow. Peace!